Join me as I dive into some of the creepiest legends you've probably never heard of, and see if I can keep my cool while sharing these spine-chilling stories. Welcome to Fear Files, your go-to source for the most unsettling stories you've never heard. Many creepy legends remain hidden, lurking just beneath the surface of popular culture, and today we'll unveil a few that might keep you up at night. Many people are familiar with legends like Bloody Mary or the Hookman, but the world is filled with lesser-known stories that are just as spine-tingling. Why do these tales remain buried? Often they are kept alive by those who have experienced their terror firsthand, or by whispers shared among friends. These legends can reveal dark truths about our society, our fears, and our past. It's a challenge to uncover these hidden gems of horror, but for those brave enough to listen, the rewards are chilling. Let's explore some of these hidden creepy legends in more detail. First up is the story of the legend of the black-eyed children. Reports of these eerie kids date back to the 1980s in various locations across the United States. Witnesses describe them as children aged 6 to 16 with pale skin and dark clothing, exhibiting an unsettling demeanor. They often appear at night, knocking on doors and asking to be let inside. The most disturbing aspect, their eyes are entirely black, devoid of any sclera or iris. Many who have encountered them report feeling an intense sense of dread, a primal fear that compels them to refuse the children's requests. Those who have let them inside claim they felt an overwhelming chill and experienced strange occurrences afterward, like electrical appliances malfunctioning or pets acting strangely. Some believe that these children may be a manifestation of something far more sinister, perhaps aliens or spirits seeking entry into our world. The mystery remains: what do they want and why do they instill such terror? Next, we have the haunting tale of the Weeping Woman, or La Llorona. This legend is prevalent in Latin American cultures and speaks to the tragic consequences of love and loss. La Llorona is said to be the ghost of a woman who, in a fit of rage or madness, drowned her children in a river and now wanders the banks, eternally crying for them. Her wails are said to echo through the night, chilling anyone who hears them. Many parents warn their children to stay indoors at night, lest they hear La Llorona's cries and be drawn to her. In some versions of the story, she is known to lure children away, believing they are her lost ones, leading to tragic fates. There are even accounts of sightings where people claim to have seen a woman in white near bodies of water, weeping and searching for her children. This legend not only serves as a cautionary tale for children, but also reflects deeper themes of grief and regret. But perhaps the most chilling of all is the legend of the Bunny Man. In Virginia, there are spine-tingling stories of a man dressed in a bunny suit who roams the woods armed with an axe. The tale reportedly began in the 1970s, when residents of a small town began to report bizarre sightings of the Bunny Man attacking people, vandalizing property, and even killing pets. Some accounts describe him as a man who escaped from a nearby asylum, while others suggest he was the ghost of a man wronged in life. Over the years, the legend has taken on a life of its own, with multiple versions swirling around campfires and whispered among friends. Some locals warn against going near the Bunny Man Bridge, where witnesses claim to have seen him lurking in the shadows, just waiting for his next victim. Imagine driving along a dimly lit road, your headlights barely piercing through the fog, only to see a figure in a tattered bunny suit standing in the middle of the road, brandishing an axe. The chilling feeling of dread washes over you, and suddenly the world outside feels like a scene from a nightmare. In one particularly harrowing account, a group of teenagers dared each other to visit Bunny Man Bridge one Halloween night. They parked their car, laughing nervously as they approached the bridge. Suddenly they heard a rustling in the bushes and saw the figure of a man dressed in white, his face obscured by a mask. They thought it was a prank until he started chasing them, brandishing a real axe. The teenagers barely escaped with their lives, and the memory still haunts them to this day. The terror of the Bunny Man lives on, leaving a legacy that keeps people awake at night. These creepy legends reveal the fears that haunt our society and the unknown that lurks just out of sight. The tales of the black-eyed children, La Llorona, and the Bunny Man are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the chilling stories waiting to be uncovered. They remind us that fear often lies in the shadows. Have you heard any creepy legends from your hometown? Share them in the comments below. If you enjoyed these spine-tingling stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more thrilling content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.